The fact that he could be in a social setting, be accepted, and have friends was one of the reasons we chose to give it a try, and that's exactly what happened.
It was amazing. He said to us after the first week at camp that he never realized that this is what life could be like, that there were actually people talking to him, coming up to him, asking him to do activities with him, and it just made Judy and I so comfortable knowing he was finally in an environment that accepted him. He just blossomed there, and when we went up to visit him at the Parents' Weekend, he was kind of like an all-star. It was incredible. Everywhere we went with Mitch, the campers would all go up to him and high-five him, and he had such a strong support system.
It comes from just the way camp is. The camp community, it's just a part of what's there. It comes down from the top. We thought one of the largest factors was the fact that everybody's Jewish, the connection, how they feel about each other, what they share in common, their culture. They care so much about each other.
Learning the social skills at camp was natural. They were not putting Mitch into an environment that he was unfamiliar with. It was just everyday life. They were accepting of his differences, and he just went along with it. One of the main things Mitch learns as far as skills at camp was how to develop a friendship. He had never really developed a full friendship with anybody here in Baraboo, and at camp he had many, many friends. And to learn how to give and take, what's involved in a friendship, is so important, and that was a big thing. When Mitch came back here and when he went on to college at Whitewater, he had absolutely no problem making friends.
He always had people he could go to if he has anxiety. He worried a lot. What if, about things like scheduling, just whatever was on his mind. He knew right away he could bring it up to somebody and they would help him figure it out. He never had to worry that he was going to be left on his own there, and that was part of his growing experience.
If you have any hesitation at all about going, if your son or daughter have any hesitation at all about going to camp, please contact the administrative staff and talk to them, and they will point you in the right direction, who to talk to alleviate those fears. It is 100% worth it. Ramah has been responsible for changing our lives. It is absolutely incredible. We would not be where we are today without the experience that Mitch has had at camp, and Mitch is a happy person, and that's all that anybody can want for their kids, to be happy. And finally, because of the experiences he's had there, Mitch is a happy, content human being, and he is going to be a very constructive part of society.